Kilo Echo 3123 Hotel Juliet KE3HJ. Do you copy?
Roger, HJ. This is KC9VKV, Friday afternoon, Qso-Vlog net. What's the name there?
KC9VKV, Friday afternoon, Qso-Vlog net. What's the name there?
A name here is Dave Delta Alpha Victor Echo Dave near Pittsburgh, PA. And I've got a good copy on you, about a 5.9 here. So hoping you can hear me there. Back to you, Jim.
Roger, Dave, got you, let's see, probably about 15 over on a Pennsylvania SDR. So really good copy. And what radio are you running today, Dave?
Really good copy. And what radio are you running today, Dave?
Well, I'm still running my 7300, and you helped me with it, a couple of months ago, so I hope it still sounds good. I haven't tweaked the settings. They're still the same. But I mainly wanted to get in here and thank you for your help for everybody. Appreciate your seemingly incredible patience at times. You do a very fine service, and there are very many folks that appreciate it, and I just wanted to convey that to you, Jim. Back to you, KC9VKV, KE3HJ.
Roger, Dave. Well, much appreciated, sir. Thank you. I try, I think wholeheartedly the amateur radio Elmer program is one of the greatest programs available, to a group of people, and I try to do my part, and hopefully other Elmers are doing their part to assist folks as they find a need, and so my pleasure, Roger.
And my pleasure, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Jim. Roger, very much appreciated. I know there are sometimes some folks that seem to want to interrupt the proceedings here, and shame on them, but you do a very good job, and hopefully this still sounds okay. Hopefully I'm still cutting through, but not sounding bad. Nothing fancy here, running barefoot with the 7300 and a vertical antenna, so don't need to waste a lot of your time on that. Unless you find an anomaly that you want to comment on, but mostly wanted to thank you for your efforts and express appreciation to you.
Yes, sir, Dave. That audio signal is just beautiful. It is still a 3 dB dynamic range as we set it up. Very fat, very clean. That's the thing about the setup. It's a fat signal, audio-wise, but it's clean. There's no hint of distortion anywhere. So just beautiful. So right on, Roger.
So just beautiful. So right on, Roger.
Roger, Jim. It's the new century and the old century. It's a 7300 with a D-104. So nothing fancy, but appreciate the comments, and hopefully there'll be some folks here that can benefit from your knowledge and your willingness to help. So won't take up any more time, but again, thanks, Jim. Really appreciate it, and 73 here from KE3HJ in Pittsburgh. Back to you.
Roger, Dave. Now, before you go, I'm just curious how you transcended the mix balance between that D-104 and your radio. Not too many people are successful in combining the D-104 with modern radios. How did you do it?
In combining the D-104 with modern radios, how did you do it?
Okay, Jim. Well, I got it, I replaced the amplifier circuitry in the base of the mic with a single FET, a single field effect transistor impedance transformer. So that takes the 10 megohm or so load that the crystal wants to see, and transforms it into something that the radio wants to see. And then right now, although I did get it working properly right into the 7300, at the moment I'm using a UR6 external box made from the nice fellow in the Ukraine. It has a 10-band equalizer and a compressor that I like a little bit better than the built-in compressor on the 7300. So that's what I'm using for equalization. But the impedance transformation is all done with the FET. Jim, back to you.
Roger. Well, just beautiful signal. I would, just perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. Get the Gorilla Tape and taper down, Roger.
Perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. Get the Gorilla Tape and taper down, Roger.
Roger. Well, the D-104 is the original articulated radio mic. It was designed in 1933, so it's 90 years old. But it does have that rising peak up in the 22 to 2500 range that helps with the articulation. And if you load it into 5 to 10 megohms as it was intended, it actually has decent bass response. So, and I kind of like the way it looks. I also like the form factor. So that's what I do, Jim. Thanks very much for the comments. I appreciate it. And I'll let you get back to business. As I say, you're doing a great job. KC9VKV, KE3HJ.
Roger, Dave, 73 up that way. So I was looking at my spectrum analyzer as you were talking there, and you have content down to 300 cycles and a bunch of stuff on the top end. Just beautiful. So keep up the good sound. Great work there. 73, Dave. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.